Do you think social media has ruined the perception of 9 to 5s?
I think it has, bro. It's always like people comparing each other, right? So like everyone's like, oh, I don't need to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I can just fucking drop ship, or I can go fucking be a crypto bro, or I can just
sell a course,
become an influencer, sell a course.
Yeah.
I can just fucking sell beats on the internet. Like you could like, there's so much shit nowadays, and I mean we've seen this with like people around us. They just like always fucking selling a course, bro. They're always like, you don't need a job. Having a job has ruined you. You're a slave to your work. It's like, no, you're not a slave to your work.
I think the biggest like indicator of it is like when I see like a day in the life of a 9 to 5, and all the comments are like, oh, this is so sad.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Oh my god, he's trapped in the matrix. all bro did was eat, go to work, go to the gym, like pet his dog, and go to bed. Like there's nothing bad about that life.
Bro woke up at 8:30, fucking went to work at like 9:15.
Yeah.
Worked, had lunch, had a decent lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
Worked from like 1 to 5. Went to the gym from like 5 to 6.
There was nothing sad about what he did.
He's back home at 7 p.m. He's fucking refreshed. He went to the gym. Now he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He go back home to his wife.
Yeah,
Love his wife.
like
there was nothing wrong about what he did.
Dude, no.
Yeah.
Because people always think, also like, everyone thinks if you don't have a 9 to 5 and you have like a social media job or like a dropshipping job or whatever, it's like,
oh, your life is just all like Lamborghinis and
Fuck that.
partying on the fucking villas.
yeah.
And you're just all like, dude, 99% of the time you're not doing that shit, bro.
And when you're self-employed, you're never off.
No, you're always working.
Always on. Yeah. I mean, like obviously, people who are self-employed, they do it out of passion, which makes it feel like they're never working.
yeah.
Great.
Like,
It's amazing.
yeah, I'm sure. For, like, how does it feel for you for content?
Yeah, like doing content. Like, thing is, if you don't enjoy it, you're
fucked.
You're actually fucked.
You're actually fucked. No, oh my god.
When you do things for the money, it's never gonna work out.
And that's one thing my dad always used to say, because I used to always get mad at my dad when I was younger. As like any kid was like, how come we don't have more money? How come we don't care about this? How come we're not investing in this? Which is really fucked up. But I was like 10 years old.
You were telling him that?
No, not like why are we broke, but like how come we're
We're
not
not investing in this. How come we're not creating this business?
Yeah.
And he's like,
I'm not interested in it. We make good money, like we're middle class.
Exactly.
I can afford everything that I've ever wanted to growing up, because he grew up in India, didn't have as much
Yeah.
money. He's like, I've had everything that I've wanted to.
I think one of my main problems with like a lot of like course people and entrepreneur people who like teach, I think they put people down that choose to have a stable 9 to 5 life. Not everyone wants to be rich.
And dude, you know who's the number one culprit of this?
Who?
The motherfuckers selling courses.
Exactly.
They're always like, your life is ass.
The thing is, like, dude, like, not everyone wants to be rich. Some people they're just not materialistic. I think some people do get like, oh, you don't want a Ferrari, you don't want a Rolex, dude. No.
Yeah, I'm like kind of like that too. And some of my friends get like, they're like, bro, why aren't you like buy nicer clothes? You always get mad at me, bro. Why don't you buy nicer clothes? I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
I get mad at you because you always talk about aura. And you never want to raise your style up.
No, on God, it's this summer, guys. I'm gonna spend like 3 racks on clothes or 5 racks on clothes. On God.
I think it's like working 9 to 5, dude. You get to support a family, you get to live life, you get to like you go on a vacation. The most like important part about 9 to 5, like the privilege of it, you get to detach, disconnect. You truly have time away.
when you go home, you're off the clock 99% of the
When
time.
you're a CEO, you go home. You're not off the clock, bro. You are not off
Oh,
the
you're
clock.
fucked, dude.
Exactly.
You're actually fucked.
Not off the clock. Yeah, and like these rappers, these singers, they're always in the studio.
Bro, and that's
Always
people don't understand
writing.
it. Like I have a friend who he hangs out with like some of their favorite rappers, like Lucky and V's
Yeah.
and all these guys. And the one thing he told me is like, bro, you see like these guys like they're smoking weed, they're like fucking around. No, bro, Lucky's in the studio 10 to 12 hours a day.
They're always in the studio, no matter what. Yeah.
These motherfuckers sleep in the studio, bro, and like they don't understand that. It's like it's not all fun and games,
like
bro.
I mean, like Mr. Beast, he studied YouTube videos for like 4 years straight, nonstop, 24 hours a day, pretty much.
I mean, what does he say? Like you need 1,000? Like talk to me on your 1,000th YouTube video.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, dude, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Even the level we're at, people want to be at, it's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Bro, it's also not that easy.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like I mean, like obviously it's easier than a 9 to 5 because we love it. Anything,
wait.
Yeah.
Is content creation harder than a 9 to 5?
No.
Really?
Is it harder than 9 to 5? I don't think it is.
Depends on the 9 to 5 though.
Okay, wait, do you love your 9 to 5?
Most people don't love their 9 to 5.
Damn. Well, okay. I only say it's easier because I love to do it, so I don't feel like I'm working. Because I used to work a fuck ton too back then.
Yeah.
I worked like 12-hour shifts as a sushi server. I'd work 9 hours as like in real estate, and I would be fucking deadbeat, exhausted. I don't want to do anything the rest of the day. But doing this, I can get back home at 1 a.m. and edit until 4 a.m. Just 'cause
Yeah.
how much I like it, you know?
Yeah, but then you can wake up at like 12 and not have to worry about a fucking job. So like,
Exactly.
I'm not
Exactly.
saying you do wake up at 12. I'm just saying you can if you want to.
Yeah, but I mean, I wake up at like 9:30. That's still a privilege to wake up at 9:30. But if you hate content creation, I'm sure you would much rather do a 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's always a grass is greener thing, you know?
Yeah,
It's always a grass.
especially when people are like they can't take the comments, they can't take the pressures. That's when you want a 9 to 5. All right,
Unk needs to get a job.
I needs to get a job real quick.